What is self-discipline? Essentially, self-discipline is the assertion of willpower over basic desires. Being a disciplined person means doing things right when you are supposed to do them. It means to keep the promises you make and to be committed to being true to yourself. In other words, it is a synonym of self-control. In today's video, I'm going to talk about how you can build unbreakable self-discipline with 5 practical rules that you can immediately apply to your life right after this video ends. And these aren't just some quotes or snowflake tips that won't actually impact your life in any way. These are tips which will actually change your life if you apply them correctly. So, let's begin. So, why is self-discipline important? No matter what your goals are, you most certainly have to work in order to achieve them. And if you don't have any discipline, you most probably won't put in any work, and you'll just procrastinate. Being able to delay gratification and short-term temptations is crucial if you want to be a successful person. Now, there's a big difference between being disciplined and being self-disciplined, and it's all about willpower. For example, why do you think that having a personal trainer is much more effective for losing weight instead of working out by yourself? Well, yeah, they might help you with some techniques you were doing wrong and teach you new ones, but the most important aspect is motivation and accountability. There's a huge difference between working out by yourself and working out with a trainer. Trainers tell you what to do, what you're doing wrong, how to do it correctly, and give you motivation. Between a person who is self-trained and a person that has a trainer, who is more self-disciplined? Obviously, the one who does everything by himself, right? This is because nobody is telling him what to do and when to do it. The only person that is holding him accountable is himself, while the other person has a trainer that follows him every step of the way. Being self-disciplined means that you will show up, do the work, and do it as you promised you would. It also means to have good habits, and it's important for behavior change interventions because habitual behaviors are elicited automatically and are therefore likely to be maintained. You might recognize that you're not self-disciplined. Fortunately for you, this is a skill. It means that you can learn and master it, even if you're starting from zero. In this video, I'm going to show you how to discipline yourself so that you can reach your goals faster and live a healthier life. Let's get into it right now with the 5 rules to building self-discipline. 5. Progressively build a productive routine. Start small. You won't change overnight. A few years ago, when I got serious about my health and started exercising, which meant going to the gym and jogging, I initially hated it. It was hard, tiring, and sometimes painful. After the first 3 days, I seriously wanted to quit, but something in me told me to keep going, so I persevered. The first month was hard and very taxing on my body, but after that, something weird happened. I wasn't expecting it, but I actually started enjoying exercising and going to the gym. I looked forward to it, and I also started to notice that my days were becoming more productive, and I was getting a lot more done. I had more energy, and I was also starting to look much better. So big results take time to achieve, but with small, consistent actions, you can achieve them. A great way to get you started is you should wake up at the same time every single day and have a precise plan on what the day looks like. As soon as you wake up, make your bed. This is a great small victory and a great way to get the ball moving. Making your bed in the morning has been proven to increase motivation and productivity throughout the day. To get started on how you are going to improve your routine, start identifying areas you'd like to see changes. If you want, you can make a list and group every single daily activity into positive, neutral, and negative activities. Positive activities are those that take you closer to your goal, like sending important emails, doing research, working, exercising, and so on. Negative activities are those that take you further from your goal, like spending time with negative people, maintaining unhealthy behavior, etc. Neutral activities are things that waste your time and don't really have any impact on your goals, like being stuck in traffic or mindlessly watching television. Or think long-term. Abraham Lincoln once said, "The best way to predict the future is to create it." The difference between successful and unsuccessful people is that successful people take action. If they don't like something, they don't complain about it. they work to change it. So I need you to ask yourself the following questions. What are you doing to improve your life right now? Based on your current daily actions, what does your future look like 3, 5, and 10 years from now? As soon as you print this in your mind, you understand that everything you do today will have a massive influence on the person you'll become tomorrow. And this is the best way to motivate yourself to do what you're supposed to do, even if you quote-unquote don't feel like it.